Hey everybody, welcome back. So I just did a kind of this time of the month to do a full upgrade just to see what's being pulled in. Got a huge list of things. Yeah, pretty much everything across the board. Got some KDE Plasma stuff. We got the typical browser updates, LibreOffice, Chromium. So this is going to be a big one, and we have a whole bunch of collisions and all kinds of stuff. We have this GMP, GHC thing in CDUs having issues with incurse. Dropbox is having an issue with incurse. So let's go ahead and start stepping through this stuff. So let's do an emerge C on Dropbox because I've had an issue with that before. We're wanting to call on the incurse 5 and we need to have 6 installed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and I'm also going to remove NCDU. And that's kind of the easy way that I've found when you get all these weird collisions. Now there's a way that you can do this, I don't know if it says something about backtrack. So I'm going to probably do that next, and maybe I could even have done that before. So I'm going to do an emerge backtrack equals, what is it? What did they recommend? 30? We'll do 30. And we do UVDNA at world. So we'll see how that does. Hopefully some of these references like this incurse thing and a couple other things. I'm probably going to have to remove NCMP, CPP. We've got a big issue with boost. It looks like we've got 47, 35, 57, 39, 54, 46. Got a whole bunch of these live boosts, and I'm not exactly sure what all this stuff, what it's being pulled in with or by or for. So we might try to remove lib boost. Hopefully this backtrack 30 gets rid of some of this, because that's so many collisions that hopefully this will sort that out. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, just NCMP CPP is blocking boost, so chances are we can just remove that and reinstall hopefully afterwards. If not, we might have to find an old version or something like that, or a newer version, and install it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we still have this GMP GHC thing. Interesting. So I'm going to first emerge C and CMP CPP. I don't really use it on the desktop anyways, so it's not that big a deal. So hopefully all this stuff will, NCMP, yeah, so again, that's blocking, I think, all of this stuff. So hopefully just removing NCMP is going to get rid of all this stuff, which says, yeah, I believe that's blocking boost. So yeah, that should go away. Then we need to sort this top part out, which shouldn't be too hard. Probably just get rid of Dropbox, and that should get rid of the incurse, and hopefully be able to reinstall it once it's removed. And I'm not exactly sure what to do about this GMP. GHC needs, let's see what, what would it be, GHC? I think it's probably needed for some things, right? I don't know. We'll have to do a preserve libs probably to see how that's being affected. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, shoot, that one was easy. It looked pretty nasty, but really pretty simple. It was just the NCMP. So, you know, when you see one of those big stacks of errors, it can be pretty daunting, but really it wasn't all that bad. Really, just NCMP was blocking a few things. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and install, and this might be a really short video. If I don't have any compilation errors, then I'm going to go ahead and say no to that and go ahead and say yes to this. And I'll be back with news on whether it went through successfully or not. So see you in a bit. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we just finished. Everything went through pretty well. I don't know how long that took, but it was quite a while. So we're going to do, just real quick, to see if we can emerge AV, NCMP, CPP, see if it'll let us do it. I'm not sure. That was what blocked us before, so I'll try to install that. I think we also had uninstalled, yeah, so we got this boost thing that's screwing us up. It's alright, I don't really use it on this computer anyway, so let's do an emerge AV Dropbox. Can we uninstall that? I think we did. Let's see if I can, and in CDU, yeah. No, because let's do that and in CDU at the same time. Because I do like in CDU, it's a good way to get in and find where all your disk space is being used up. So I went in and expanded my root drive before I was almost out, so now it's not so bad. So it looks like it'll go through no problem. We do want to do a preserve rebuild because some of this stuff would have been pulled back in anyways. But we'll go ahead and get ready for that. And that is a ZSH completion. So if we do like EIX, ZSH, if you want to know why that works like that, you do the ZSH completions for, and that'll help, and Gentoo completions. That'll help autofill in those fields like that. So see if there's anything it needs to pull in. We're also going to want to do a Perl cleaner. So yeah, we got a couple things we got to update here. No big deal. Should be no worries at all. Libgit. Oh no. Okay, so that's Thunderbird. That's going to take a while. So let's go ahead and cut it here. That is going to do the whole thing, right? Looks like it. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and cut it here. Come back in a bit. So that wasn't so bad, only took a few minutes. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is do a Perl cleaner. This might take a while. And finally, we'll do a Python updater once that's done. So we'll see what Perl needs to do. I don't know if, I didn't see any Perl packages, but I might have missed some. You never know. Did we reinstall Dropbox? Can't remember. I think so. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, Thunar Dropbox. Yeah, it seems to be installed. It's interesting there's no Dolphin Dropbox. It's too bad. Let's do that Python updater. Alright, well, sit and wait, I guess. Yeah, I believe we did in CDU. Yeah, there's nothing there. So let's do the Python updater. And that might be it. Yeah, that's too many overlays. Need to get rid of some of those. I don't know how many actual packages I have installed. Need to check. They do anything here? I don't think so. Thinking about doing a Vim series. Did quite a bit of adjustments, or I have some new things going on here with Vim. I don't know if you guys are interested. Let me know. Might do something on this. You know, things like nerd tree and stuff like that. But we'll see. Let's see what's gonna install. One thing we did get is we did get a new kernel, but I'm not gonna install it. I'm not gonna compile it, I should say. We could do an emerge dep clean. Might as well run that. Why didn't that work? I'm not exactly sure why that didn't work. Huh, okay. Hurry up and wait, I'm afraid. So we're going to get rid of the currently installed kernel, but it's not really needed. And the lib xkbui, whatever that is. We already installed this, so I'm pretty sure what it's going to say is it doesn't actually change anything in the actual kernel. It just gets rid of some of the source, some of the stuff. Did we get to ncdu? Yeah, it's good to go. Oh, because I think we just uninstalled that. Interesting. I'm going to do that Python updater one more time, but that's just for that package that was already just uninstalled. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Went pretty cleanly after that initial NCMP thing. So if you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you later.